As your consciousness expands and your spiritual gifts enhance, you're going to notice that you feel more and more sensitive during certain periods of time. Right now, you are in an energy of abundance, of fertility, of growth. You are also in an energy of happy, healthy community. So, what you need to know at this point in time is that things are going to keep coming towards you. There's this energy of like love and abundance. You're aware right now that your manifestations are coming in the moment that you think about them, basically. And as this is going on, you are aware of the changes. Like, this is reminding you of all of the changes that you have made in your life, that you have needed to personally implement in your life, as well as the things that you're doing now that are different. This is incentive in a way for you to continue these positive changes that you're making in your life right now. Some of them might be lifestyle or habit changes, but a lot of them are also changing little things that you do. Some of you might be doing things like going out for a walk in the middle of the afternoon if you can. It might be things like leaving your phone away from your bed when you go to sleep. It might be things like starting a new project, reading a new book, whatever it is. Spirit is encouraging you here. Now, basically, you are receiving extra manifestations right now because you are in abundance. And this is Spirit showing you, yes, where your attention goes, energy grows. And what your attention is on is abundance. The energy that you are in right now and the energies that you are connected to right now, they're very, very sacred. They're very, very beautiful. They're very, very divine. I'm also getting old friends and new places coming through as well. So an old friend or an old business partner or something like this, an old confidant, an old someone might be coming into your neighborhood, into your town, into your life. You might be receiving another invitation for something. So what you need to know is that right now you are being called to focus on your cleansing in your internal world, in your personal life. And then when it comes to your physical exertion, move from that cleansed space. So it's giving, wake up, meditate, shower, aura cleanse, then do a task. It's giving, take a second, center yourself, complete a task. Rather than waking up, go. Okay, time for my meditation, gonna sit down and do it. Okay, time to get back at it, right? Different vibes there. I had to close my window, too many cars, but the birds were chirping, it was so pretty. So, right now, you are being encouraged to remember that what it is that you are doing, it is a gift to others in some way, shape, or form. You showing up is in some way not just for you. It serves a community, it serves a business, it serves your family, your friends, it serves people in the future, whatever it is that you're doing. And with that knowledge, that is why for you and for them, the energy that goes into it specifically deserves to be as sacred as it feels when you connect to it in your rawest, purest, most dedicated, tapped in form. So when you connect with these energies, and it's beautiful, and it's abundance, and it's peace, and it's everything you could ever ask for because it's divine, it's source, it's beautiful. When you bring that energy into what it is that you do, you not only just by proximity carry that energy forward into what you do, but when you set that intention, when you take a beat first, and then you move that energy forward into the world, it expands, like, let's just say it expands that doorway a little more. It opens that portal a little bit more. It brings a little more of that energy into there. It's clearer. It's more accessible. And that is, like, that energetic virality, that purity is what it is that you are being called to tap in with. Not with that being necessarily the intention. Hello, little fly. How are you doing? Let's go this way. Thank you. But rather, the intention is just for you to connect with that more and more throughout the day. For you. Also knowing and acknowledging that you growing into that, you being in that space when you move forward in those energies, with those projects, with those tasks, medial or important as they may be, it also helps others in that as well. And you know this. Sometimes when you're going to help others with that energy, it seems like a big task, and so it might take away from your personal practice. And for others of you, you're so focused on your personal practice that sometimes it might be more important than the physical action, and that's where that balance comes in. It's not a perfect paradigm 100% of the time for 100% of people. Sometimes we'll feel really spiritual, and it makes the 3D seem so irrelevant or so difficult or so medial. And sometimes we're so focused on the physical that sometimes it's easy to get wrapped up in it, in the illusion, in the work, and the everyday stuff, in the very normal physical stuff. And so, the reason why you are receiving this message today, the reason why you're sitting here talking about this, is because you are the creator of a new path. Because you open up doorways. You are a leader in some way. And so, when you try to follow someone else through a door, or when you see a door and you want to walk through it, and it's a goal, it's a vision maybe you have, you want to step through that door, enter that paradigm, you find it doesn't always work out exactly like that for you. And it might for others. But what you are seeing, and what you know intuitively, or at the very least deep down, is you are here to present doors that haven't been opened before, or haven't been opened in a very long time. You are meant to lead, not follow. You are also meant to, of course, be the change that you seek in the world. And so with that, the path that you have chosen for yourself in your internal journey, as you know, it is not like everything else that you see out there. Is it in existence elsewhere out there? Sure, most likely. Somewhere, someone, somehow, in some sort of adjacent way at least. However, your physical reality will look like that too. And that is why it takes such a common shape. But when you really look at the microcosm, or you really look at the macrocosm, it looks maybe different. It's shaped a little differently. It's different colors, it's different textures, it's different dynamics. And so circling back around to the beginning of this message, right now, you are working on or directing your energy towards things that the universe is showing you, and you know in your heart, in your soul, in your intuition, are abundance. They are abundance, like the vibration of abundance. Not abundance meaning money, and not dismissing that. Not abundance meaning popularity or stuff, not dismissing that either. Abundance. The abundance, sorry, I'm getting over a cold as you can tell. The abundance umbrella. It's the vibration of abundance. Everything that's underneath that umbrella, it comes along with it. And so you're not focusing down here. Your energy, it's up here. And so everything that's underneath that, it's a given. However, you are being, because of this, shown this is abundance. And so everything under the sun, the abundant sun, everything under that umbrella, it's coming into your life right now. And you are also being called to remember how much you have really walked away from in the past, how much you have really truly cleansed, how much you've really truly detached from, how much you've really let go of, unlearned, changed, grown out of, so that you could become the embodiment of the version of you that even is on this path in the first place. And I think that you're still getting used to that in some way, when in reality you are in this leadership position. And moving forward with that, remember, you don't follow others through doors. You don't look at pre-existing doors and walk through them. You create portals and walk through them and let others know they can too. You are a portal. You are love.